Hello and welcome back to Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Today I'm playing Samson, because I want to. Samson is, I really like him. His starting damage is kind of bad, but, you know, he actually really makes up for it in the damage sense. Ooh. It makes a bit choppy there. Hopefully that'll clear up. I immediately found the boss room. I'll probably just go to it anyway. We'll see what's in here. Monstro. A fine first boss. It's not entirely challenging, but not entirely easy. Although he is a little bit predictable, if a lot of bosses are. He's pretty predictable compared to any other boss. For some of the less predictable bosses are the ones that are probably the most hated, like, not so much the bloat, but maybe adversary people don't like a lot, because he just kind of, like, decides when he's gonna blast you with brimstone. Might have wanted to, like, take some damage or something before I came here, but I'm already here, so nothing I can do about it now. Also, this is a good practice run for fighting Monstro later. This is about the lowest damage I think you can kind of get at the moment. Maybe if you play as Eve and do it on the first floor. But this is the lowest kind of base damage you can get for a lot of characters. Rotten meat's a fine item. Waiting to find a D6 in the item room. It's like, man, I could have rerolled that. These normal flies aren't going to pose much of a threat. Boop. 1 penny can start my fortune. Gnawed leaf. I love this item. And I got my cute little raccoon tail. If it just did that, I'd be fine. But any type of orbital can turn Gnawed leaf into a kind of a run win. Admittedly, it's not as interesting as it could be with just Gnawed leaf, but there's still some cool stuff that you can do with it. And if you're having a bad run, if you're having just like an overall bad run, you can kind of just, if you have one orbital, use Gnawed leaf to just like secure a win, which is kind of a nice thing. It's nice to just be able to tell the game, no, I'm gonna win now, and there's nothing you can do to like stop me for that. That Tinted Rock is gonna go unexploded. Of course, that Tinted Rock's gonna tell all the other Tinted Rocks that I'm powerless to stop them now. They're gonna take over everything. I'm walking in here because I want to. I was worried about that hurting my deal with the Devil Chance, but looks like I don't need it. Either of the Krampus items will be fine here. Can't really complain. Having any bonus at this early in the game is always a nice thing. No real use for Gnawed Leaf in fights like this. Like without any sort of orbital or offensive thing like Dead Bird. Like basically, we have something like Little Haunt or something. If you just get them locked onto an enemy, you can just Gnawed Leaf your way to victory, which is always a funny strategy. Lump of coal. If I probably would have preferred to get Krampus's head, in all honesty. Grumpy's collar is alright. That was a pretty good payout just for two chests. I didn't even get the third one. I'm gonna keep these guys out of range, just so Lump of Coal can do its work. Oh my god, this stupid fly decides to... Oh my god. Gotta swat a fly for 1 second. And then a spider comes in and like double teams me. Oh my god, fly. Get out of my face. I'll take this. Found the item room pretty quickly, that's nice. I've already found 2 items on this floor, oddly enough. It's weird to think about. I'll take Petrified Poop. Petrified Pupe. It's kind of interesting in Petrified Poop, maybe the poop enemies higher chance to drop something. I guess poop enemies don't really drop anything, like non-champion enemies in general just don't drop stuff. Sissy Long Legs, kind of an okay item. I definitely appreciate her. Appreciate her, I don't even know her. Old jokes. I don't really understand. Because I'm just too young. Kinda wish Sissy Long Legs did contact damage, that'd be pretty great. Put her like AI was random. This is probably one of the worst, like, first floor rooms. I just hate it. These guys just really mess with you. There's a lot of work to killing these guys, definitely. I have to find a way to bait them out. Well, I'm going to be fighting the Haunt with a lot of damage, but... I was going to say literally no chance of the deal with the devil, but I already got one because of that free chest, so I didn't even need to worry about that. So I'm going to just be fighting the Haunt with, like, higher base damage, basically. Basically. That's even more damage, Haunt. Okay. Now I really should not be standing in, like, to the side of him, because if he does that, like, super jump, he can kill me. Meat's a great item. I'll take that. Damage and HP, kind of what we needed in both ways. We'll go down. Again, I'm saying everything like a second after I do it. It makes it seem like the video is really out of sync with its audio. But it's not. I decided to come in here first, because if something actually hurt me, then it would just be helpful the rest of the floor. This stupid fly just keeps trying to bug me. One of these days he's going to get his. I'm going to commit fly murder on camera. If I ever need to trade a bomb for a key, I'll go blow that up. But I don't right now, because I'm kind of low on bombs. And I have enough keys to at least satisfy my needs for this floor. This is getting really choppy sometimes. Whew. I do want these guys to blow up some mushrooms, if I can get them to. Okay. Like, I did give me one pill. Let's see what it is. 48-hour energy, don't have a... Oh, why did I not pick that up? Just because I ate a pill doesn't mean I'm just immune to keys. Let's see what's in here. Little Steven. Pretty okay item. Again, one of my favorite familiars. You could argue Little Brimstone might be a favorite, but I feel like Little Brimstone is a little bit, like... Not to say he's, like, over-enjoyed, but he's kind of like that dude that can't win a Junior League championship because he's in the Pro League already. He's just kind of in a different tier than most familiars. His terms of, like, helpfulness to being just one item, compared to other familiars, like, you got, like, Brother Bobby and even stuff like Little Steven, who's one of the best competitive familiars, it's just... They're not in the same league. That being said, I still like seeing Little Steven whenever I can get him. Although I do not like all this damage I've taken over the course of this run so far. Headless Horseman. I think I want to kill the body first, because the head's really a lot easier to kill. Although the head can deal 1 contact damage, so... And I didn't look that up on the wiki, I just knew because I was stupid enough to get hit by the head at one point. I mean... Pony's cool. I like having flying as opposed to not having flying. I didn't have a space per item anyway, because Krampus wanted to give me Lump of Coal instead. I can see forever, it's an awesome pill. As if I need to tell people that. There's really a lot of people that don't appreciate I can see forever in the Isaac community. It's a bad pill. Okay. Oh. I'll blow this up. Tinted Rock's usually always worth it. Small Rock, definitely worth it. That's going to give me a good amount of damage without needing to hurt myself every floor to do so. I feel like these guys are going to be worse than the boss. I'll just charge through them. Also, I'm not planning on going to the boss immediately anyway. It's a very nice chest. That makes the shop worth it. So I'll definitely head over to the shop. If I can find it. Alright, my friend. I think the fly was on my forehead there. It almost made me miss a shot. Or get hit by a shot. Alright, dude. I don't like about this guy is he looks very similar to the red ones these pop up that I actually enjoy fighting more. Just because I can hit him. I can hit them when their head's down. Okay. Pretty good red heart drops right here. I appreciate that. Alright. Larry Juniors. I can kind of just hide over like safe zones and fight them, but I feel like safe zones might not be as safe as they appear. Like maybe a bit of your hitbox is poking out through the safe zone. Like some of these had to be bad. Explosive Diarrhea, not actually a bad pill, as much as the game wants to tell you that it is. Explosive Diarrhea is actually one of the more useful pills. Well, at least out of the ones that aren't stat ups, it's pretty useful comparatively. Stuff like Bad Gas and Pheromones isn't quite as good. Hello, Bomb. I just came back here to see if that would like, luckily blow up a black market. No such luck, though. Come on, my friend. Thank you. Being quick and easy. That's what you gotta do. You gotta convince the enemies that they're your friends. And they wanna make you have a better run. These guys, though. These guys aren't my friends. And they can die. Alright. One last one. There we go. My kingdom for these bombs. I got one. Do I have to give up my kingdom now? I mean, I know I made the deal, but it's a whole kingdom. Surely I should have thought through this more. Hiya! What's in here? Coin purse? What's this? I can buy the coin purse. I was almost about to buy the pill. Okay. Alright. Bad trip. Not so bad. I can see forever too. Locked down. So all the bad pills from around this floor. Lemon party. I can find somewhere to use. Where did I can see forever go? No, really, where did it go? Did I eat it? I really shouldn't have eaten it. Oh wait, here it is over here. So I'm gonna take. Gonna leave this pill over here. I'm gonna use this explosive diarrhea to blow up a tinted rock when I find one. And if not, I'll take the I can see forever with me down. I'll also use explosive diarrhea on some mushrooms if I can't find anything else to use them on. Mushrooms are also good things to blow up. Although with this pill rotation, maybe not so much. But, you know, there's still a chance of Magic Mush. Which is an excellent item. Try to bomb for Magic Mush. Speaking of mushrooms, Skinny Odd's pretty good. That's a very nice Tears Up. I know it's a little bit of a damage down, but... honestly, with the way that my damage is... like Samson's base damage goes, I'm fine with having a bit of a damage down. Checking those for... pennies. Really fast, so I don't mind backtracking as much. This is a room I'll probably use Explosive Diarrhea on. Let that damage just kind of happen. Boop, 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 boop. Let this all blow up evenly so it doesn't ruin anything. I think this is a bad one. Okay. You know, game, eventually you're gonna have to give me something good. And look, I just can't even take any more bad pills. Oh, I didn't even go in here. Expected as much. Well, at least it didn't hurt me. It didn't hurt me. I can be glad about that. This floor is done. There's nothing worth getting in the shop. I'll check out these guys, though. Oddly enough, that explosive diarrhea pill turned into a bad pill because I used it to get a Tears down. That's no fun. I'm fine with Chub. I like Chub in his face. Okay, Chub. I do like your face, just I don't want it to be so close to me. There we go. Goodbye, Chub. It's nice knowing you. I like the halo. Oh, yeah, I was wondering, like, why can't I see through this? And that's actually, because Liberty Cap triggered. So that room is, in fact, a chest room, but I don't think I want to go into it yet. Or at all, because I just left the floor forever. Why do I never show the seed? That's the seed if you want to play. If you see anything you like on this run, maybe you can use the your future advantages to not take any of the bad pills that I took over the course of all this. Alright, I was hoping that would be a little bit better. But it did some damage, so I can't complain too much. Shoop the Whoop. Yep. I mean, I enjoy Shoop the Whoop just because of its meme. First of all, I'm gonna do this. Flaw! Okay. I enjoy the Shoop the Whoop meme. Probably because I was like 10 when it first came out. It was the funniest thing ever at that time. Or just like something would go on. There'd be some random, it was Laser Collab, which originally I saw. Which is some flash animation, where something would be going on. And, just randomly, like, the laser beam thing would just show up and shoot to whoop something. For no good reason. I'm not sure if that's where it originated from, but I liked it. I pressed E. Drop a bomb. Alright. It's not exactly the payout I wanted, but can't complain. Maybe I can. Big poop. Come on. The only thing that's bad about the big poops is that they just turn into two like second level poops. I don't have a problem with the big poops attacks like in any way. Just the fact that they turn into the little charging ones. It's annoying. The second level poops are definitely the most threatening ones. I'm really enjoying this fire rate though, especially when I get the mini mush pickup from Liberty Cap at the time. Yeah, with it's a mini mush. It's I think it's another fat or a skinny odd mushroom. So I'm like getting double fire rate. Blow this up. Okay, blow this up too. That's gotta be, yeah, Ghost Baby. For some reason I thought that would be, what was it? A magic mush, but I realized we were out of mushroom territory. Exact same room as we had earlier. Wouldn't expect the random generation engine to, like, get the same thing twice so soon. Flying out of here. Do spot that tinted rock. Just gonna wait until it's a little bit more advantageous to get it, when there aren't a bunch of bloody children heads flying at me and spitting out their blood at me. What a family-friendly game this is. Oop. Golden chest. Cricket's head. That's awesome. Kind of nullifies. Fuck you. Oop. Lemon party. It's an alright pill. I'm gonna check out the shop. I'm not gonna gamble on that. That's not the shop. Where am I even? Depths 1. Not Depths 2. As I was saying, Cricket's head basically nullifies Skinny Ad Mushroom. So that's really nice. I already have an okay enough trinket. I think Liberty Cap is a fine enough trinket. I don't need to get in the market for a new one so hastily. We'll check out what's in here first. Don't know what it is. Experimental treatment. Aw. I think my damage actually went up. That's the first time I've ever felt like I've gotten out better with experimental treatment. You know, Champion Belt is an item I would buy on a shop. Honestly. So I'm glad I picked it up. I would buy Champion Belt on most occasions. In fact, probably on any occasion I could pick it up. I would pick up Champion's Belt. My Judgment card's gonna kinda go unused then. I guess there is something I can do with the Judgment card. It's not very nice, but, hey buddy. Enjoy that. Okay, got nothing out of him. Trade a bomb for a key, though. With the infinite keys, that may not seem like such a good decision. But, you know. Yeah. So I want to get these bomb flies out of the way very quick. Well, the champions are dropping consumables for me, so that's really nice that so many of them spawn as champions. Probably because of Champion Belt. For a second there, it looked like it was triple husk. It's only double, though. Can these husks be champions as well? Oh, weird, the Champion's Belt didn't spawn them as champions. I'm fine with Champion's Belt because it's, people can see that it's, see it as, oh, you get damage up, but you have to pay the price of having to fight more champions. But, man, more champions just mean more, I'll take this, whatever it is. This is page 2. If I knew what it was, I wouldn't take it, but, you know. But as I was saying, having more champions is actually a good thing, because they have the same fight patterns most of the time as their normal counterparts, but they always drop a consumable. At least on normal mode, which is the mode I prefer playing on. Honestly. They do extra damage, but if you're gonna take damage versus like a silkworm or something, then you deserve to take a full heart of damage. Which I'll say, even though on camera I've been just beaten by silkworms before. I think I even died to one once. I'm really feeling good. The best thing you can see is about a Samson run. Horde is fine when I'm broke. The best thing you see on Samson runs, when you feel confident about your damage without any bit of Bloody Lust activated, then you can really know that you kind of made it so far. And Ghost Baby's nice. What are you doing on a shoal? I do like when I'm the rooms that I'm really little though, because I just like this little tiny kid riding this big old like headless pony or bodiless pony. It's not headless. The only thing it has is a head. Ace of Spades. I'll pick it up. Shop's over here. I should probably go check that out before I leave it alone. Jar. Bad trip. Don't need a ladder. I'll buy my key back. Should get to donating a little bit. What is this? Necropolis 2? Yeah, this is the last floor anyway. Man. I actually heard that the... Oh, I should eat this. I would do a quick cursory glance around the entire place. I'm pretty sure I haven't I can see forever so far. Yeah. That's the first secret room. I don't know what I was talking about earlier. Honestly, I actually don't remember at all what I was talking about. Yeah, I was gonna say this is the last chapter of the game, so any money I can give in was earlier. And also, I looked up that the donation room's jamming frequency was a 5% frequency. So when it jams so early, you can really know that you don't have too much luck. And not in-game stat luck, more like actual real-life luck. Full card. I'm gonna do this. How would I do this? I would need to like find Mom and kill her in 20 seconds. I'll take 2 of hearts instead, honestly. It's better than Lemon Party, and full card isn't gonna be useful. I say that, full card can save me a damage right here. So I'll use it for that. I'll drop this here. Got you full card. You and me are going for a ride. Guppy's tail. That's free. Right back into the room with my cards. It'd be kind of cool about Ace of Spades, or I guess some items, consumable items, not trinkets and stuff like that. Anyway, would be that like you could use them up in like a dire situation. Or maybe Ace of Spades had some sort of weird card effect. And if you used it up, it would like do something. Do something big, but you would lose like its power. The Ace of Spades. It's the Ace of Spades. Yeah, charge doesn't do too much damage on the pony. But I like it more for the flying than anything else. It's gonna move around. I think the pony actually does give you a speed up, like while you're holding it. Alright, gotta deal with the devil. Pentagram is a fine item. I always confuse it with the mark. This is the point where 2 hearts is going to start becoming really useful because I've only got 5 hearts going down to the womb. My damage and mobility is good, though. Damage is mostly due to all the amazing damage items I have combined with Samson, and mobility kind of all comes down to having the pony. Without the pony, I would feel a lot less better about my ability to move in combat. 2 hearts kind of solved my health problem. At least one time, it'll solve a health problem. Although there's no way, unless I like pick up a half heart somewhere after taking damage, there's not much of a way that 2 hearts can put me back to full health from a perfect half. Which can be a bad situation. Where's my champions at? I mean, look at this. I haven't taken any damage so far. My tiers are pretty big already. Stuff like the wafer on Samson so good for that reason. Well, not for that reason. What's this? Tammy's head. I love Tammy's head. But should I take it instead of the pony? I don't know about that. If I was able to pick up a battery charge, maybe I should save Tammy's head. What do you got for me? Temperance. Okay. That's as far as I'm going. Now hopefully I can pick up some extra hearts from some of these enemies. That's a battery. Alright, I'm going in here. Nothing of that much value. This could be good. It's not. I'll 2 hearts now. I should have ponied my way out. Alright, pony kind of helped in that situation. My damage is going to be good though. I'm getting so many golden chests from Guppy's tail. I've kind of hit that situation with Guppy's tail, is that I've got enough keys that golden chests will conceivably drop a key enough times for me to keep opening all the chests. Generally, whenever I get Guppy's tail, I forget that it's even got the curse thing, and I just like, oh, it's a Guppy item. It'll help me become Guppy. That half heart's actually useful in a lot of ways. I'll give you one more play. Just keep my damage up. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. I'll give you another play. That's a dime. Not entirely useful in a place where stores no longer spawn, but it's still a dime. Still the highest, well, not the highest denomination of money in this game, but still a pretty high denomination. Bad Trip's actually a fine pill. I can use it to actually pretty good effect over here. First of all, let's see if this works. It does. I'm gonna go grab this then. I'm just gonna use up the extra charges. This is pretty much like the damage that the pony's charge thing does isn't high enough to be overvalued at this level of the game more than this. Alright. Oh, Bad Trip didn't hurt me because I wasn't at 1/2 of a regular heart. That's not a good sign. I'll just have to play really good from now on. Guppy's head. Oh, I'm Guppy now. Wait a minute. I'm Guppy now. Huh. How did I forget about that? What did I pick up? Tail? Oh yeah, tail, collar, head. I'll take Tammy's head then. Sorry, pony. This has got to be my best chance to win. Especially after I ruined so much there. If I can blow these up. These can drop hearts sometimes. I didn't blow up 2 though. That doesn't feel good. These guys are so bad. Didn't hurt me though. I want to check out the rest of this floor for a little bit. See if I can find anything that might pay out with hearts. Well, you might pay out with hearts. 1 heart is good enough. I'll take a heart. Make a heart, have a heart. That's what I say. If you just want something in life, steal it from someone else. Especially from things revolving around donating blood to the needy. Who collects from those blood banks anyway? Skolex. Not my favorite boss. In fact, one of my least favorite bosses. At least when he does that, I can destroy him. HP up? That's not an HP up. Actually, picking up that half heart was a bad idea. Damage has gotten really low now, but still being Guppy is helpful. It's a risky run, but I feel like it can still be pulled off by a skilled Isaac player. I don't know if I'm a skilled Isaac player, but that heart helps. I'm not going to take Samson's Lock. I think the double rage effect is kind of redundant. Surprised that explosion did not hurt me. Get my health back to a reasonable state, though. If I can keep at this pace forever, not getting hit on every room, and getting a heart back every 2, I mean, I'm pretty much going to win. It's like keeping at that pace, you win in every game. Never taking damage and getting a heart back. Alright. Let's blow this up. Why did... Oh, I thought for a second other stuff blew up, but it was that was just the Nod Leaf working. Anything else? Nope. Got to be a lot more sharper for tinted rocks. Pin. There he goes. Nice to have that half heart interval back. So if I do get down to that 1 heart, it'll be Polaroid time. Very nice. I'll pick up this key anyway. Check out what's in here. Why did I donate to that? Oof, that didn't feel good. Alright, Judgment, I'm gonna need you. It's actually very nice of you to pair up with a heart there. What did you... Oh, Master of Unlocking. I could use that. The bean, I cannot. I'm sorry, Demon Judgment, but you're gonna have to die. Okay. If only I had a bum friend. I'll take Master of Unlocking, honestly. I don't know why I would take it, but I am. So, accept it. Move on with your life. Very nice. Fistula's never really as much of a problem once you become Guppy. if you become Guppy. I don't know if Guppy's tail affects getting regular chests. I thought it only affected getting golden chests. I seem to be getting a lot of them, though. I'm not picking up that half heart. I've learned this time. Polycephalus, you're out of here. Yeah, my damage is a lot higher than it used to be. Do have massive unlocking, though, so Guppy's tail is guaranteed to not be bad. At least, yeah, it's kind of guaranteed, in a way. It still prevents some other things from dropping. The Eternal Heart's nice. I'm going to be brave and pick it up. I'm thinking maybe I can beat Mom without taking 2 hits of damage. That was also a really close hit, and I almost lost... Well, I almost put my Eternal Heart in so much more danger than I needed to. Rob's Rotten Head. Hiya! Okay. Usefulness of that item. It's on display right there. Okay. Any more hits? That Eternal Heart is gone. Protect it. Right? These guys are one of the more annoying things that can spawn in Mom's Heart. Okay, just don't get hit by these and you get a free Eternal Heart. It's very nice. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else I want to pick up. I'm taking Master Unlocking to the chest just because there's going to be a lot of golden chests in there, I assume. It's nice that the extra HP is now locked in. Locking in my answer. Judgment. You are going to get every bit of this 81 cents that you want. Okay. Nice man paying out pretty quick. But of course I did want a bunch of things from him, and I also picked up that half heart by accident. My half heart. Voice crack. That half heart! Explosive diarrhea. Again, a nice pill. Kind of nicer on the earlier floors when you need more, double that into infinity. Nicer on the earlier floors when you need more bombs, but, you know. Get to the middle so I know where I'm going. And that should be Dead Isaac. There we go. Or should I say Blue Baby? Haha! Because Isaac and Blue Baby are the same person, assumedly. Secrets, Rotten Baby, Mom's Wig. A lot of fly stuff. Or just insect stuff in general. Book of Secrets kind of nice on the chest, because it will show me the entire map. It means I don't have to go down. Big fan? It's a fine item. I can actually fulfill that Gnawed Leaf dream in some ways. This is an orbital. Fairly big orbital as well. Rotten Baby's nice, it kind of just becomes like a mini Guppy at this point, and I'm already Guppy. Speedball. Not objectively bad. Fine by me. What is the ruin? Is this Hagalaz? Well, there's actually nothing to destroy on the chest. Just lay down some explosive diarrheas for these guys. That's probably the best use I can get out of explosive diarrhea. I'm actually quite happy with it. I got 2 chubs to eat a bomb. And as you know, chubs just like smoke. Kinda don't know why I came in here. Kinda just hoping for Guppy's tail to pay out me with a chest. I want to pick that up. Double gate. I don't like the gate. Even though I kind of now understand his Brimstone attack a bit better. I still don't like him. I'm thinking Blue Baby has to be up. That's another explosive diarrhea. Distant Admiration. Can attack fly. It helps with the whole orbital dream. Lockfoot. Not entirely helpful on the last fight. I used Tammy's head right before I started the boss. Oh well, I'm gonna win this anyway. I can pretty much guarantee that. Guarantee it. Oh, Blue Baby trying to bullshit me right at the end there. That was a nice run. Ah, I enjoyed that. Check my stats. Check. So 56 deaths versus 64 mom kills. That's alright. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys.